Hello, is anybody out there? I'm not sure if we've got it right. I think we might, obviously. I'm just positioning it and seeing if I can get it on my laptop as well. Do you think it's going to work? Oh, there. Well, I've got it on the laptop, but have I got it on mute on the laptop? So I don't know if anybody's going to join me tonight. If not, I'll just sit and chat to myself. So I'm doing this corner, this bit tonight. So I've got my light pad, so I'm going to shifty that long. Hopefully without breaking it, as they say. Right, where's the setting? Oh, just switched it off. That was handy, wasn't it? Right, got three settings on it. Well, 4 if you count the off button, but hey ho. So I've got my list of symbols, because the list of symbols that's on the actual chart are that small, I can't blink and see them. So I've got this one. It's a bit tatty and a bit thing, but it does the job. And I've got my glasses on. Whoop, nearly dropped my drills. I've got my pens, the tweezers, my blue tray, whoops, that one, and my white tray. My wibbly, look at my wibbly wobbly tray. Have you seen a shape like that? Honest to God. But hey ho, because I can't tip out of the blue tray into the bags, because I use these little bags. Sorry for knocking it. And I can't tip out of the blue tray into the bag, so I have to tip it from the blue tray to the white tray and then into the bag. Talk about long-winded, but hey ho, gets the job done. So we're going to do number 3, which is this lovely pinky colour, like a lighty pinky colour. So that's my thing, number 3. And should we try and do a placer? I'm trying to learn to use a 3-placer with a square. I can do it with the rounds, but I'm not quite very good at doing with the squares, and because a lot of these drills are different sizes as well and they're popping, but I thought we'll keep persevering, because eventually, you know, you'll be able to do it, hopefully. Sorry, I'm just leaning across then. I thought I was going to go, because it's quite weird really, because I've got you on my phone sort of up there. My phone's there, and then I'm looking at the computer to see if there's any comments, but because there's a delay it looks really weird. So I think I've got a delay as well, but I haven't. Hey, look at that, look at that. 3, okay, look at that. I bet that's not going to go on straight. Oh, hiya Wendy, how are you? Welcome. So say there's only me sat here on my little Todd in the kitchen. So can you hear my creaky chair as well? A bit like my bones, I'm afraid. Creaky. Are you doing any diamond painting, Wendy, or are you another type of crafter? Yeah, I'm okay. I am. I'm always okay, me. Even when I'm falling apart, I'm okay. Takes a lot to keep me down, as they say. Hey, it looks good on the screen. You know, when you watch yourself on screen, you think, hey, up. I look quite good on there, putting these drills in. I'm not, though. Poke and prod, see if they're going to stick up. Oh, God, I think I put the heating on, because all of a sudden I'm feeling really hot. Either that or I'm having a hot flash. Oh, paper crafting. What paper crafting do you do, Wendy? I can do some. If you've seen some of my videos, you've probably seen I can do some, but I never master any of them. I can just sort of do bits and pieces. If you're any type of crafter, you'd love diamond painting because it's just really therapeutic. Just to switch off with at the end. That's what I like about it. You one that makes flowers or journals or cards? So that's one thing I can't do is cards. I try and try and try and try, but they always look pants. My girls can do better cards than me. Mine does look like a 4-year-old's done them when I make cards. Ah, you're a bit of all sorts. That's the best, I think, then. You don't get so bored with them if you do a bit of everything. I'm not doing any like crafting I normally do. Like I do art journaling. Makes flowers out of lace. What did I make? I made a Santa sleigh and an advent calendar thing. But my shed's so cold I don't want to go out in there at the moment. So that's why I think I'm enjoying this, because I can do it in the kitchen, in the warm. I do like the warm. I'm not good with cold, I've got to admit. I'm not good with the cold. I prefer to be nice and warm. But then I'm moaning when the heating's on full blast, so yeah, you can't really win. Yeah. But when you get to a certain age, like me, I mean, what am I, 52? No, am I 52? No, I'm 52 this year. I'm putting a year on. Hiya, Annie. Just saying about having hot flushes. I'm 51, coming up 52, and I'm getting into the full swing. I've had a few for a long time, but they're really coming on now, these hot flushes. And I said, when somebody said to me, you boil from the inside out, I thought, yeah, right, but you do. It's like an overwhelming feeling, and you just want to blink and strip off and... No, I don't. Well, no, that probably wouldn't be a good idea anyway. But you know what I mean. Wouldn't be a good sight to see me stripped off going down the street because I'm so hot. But yeah, Grant says you push everybody out the way so I can get to the back door and get a bit cool breeze on me. I do hate hot flushes. Oh, Wendy, it's horrible, isn't it? Isn't it horrible? Why do us women have to have it all? That's what I want to know. Who thought of that bright thing of giving us women all these problems? Isn't it bad enough that we had to have the kids and go through that? And now they're going to put us through the blinking change. Oh, hiya, Kirsty. How are you, sweetie? I loved your face mask with your partner. I thought that was pretty funny. Very brave doing that black one. Yeah, men should have it, Wendy, because if they had the hot flushes and had the kids and the stretch marks and all that, I tell you what, there wouldn't be much in this world. There wouldn't be much of a population, I don't think. Because they can't cope with a cough and a cold, they're dying. So could you imagine them going through labour? Oh my goodness me. Oh, Annie, 3rd round of it. Oh my God, how many rounds is there then? Oh, what time is it with you, Kirsty? Is it early or late? Yeah. I find it difficult when I'm trying to catch you ladies when you do your lives. I'm always fall asleep. Yeah, Annie, how many rounds are there? Let me know. I only thought you'd go through it once and that'd be it. Oh, don't tell me it's going to go on for years. Yeah, Wendy, that's depressed, isn't it? Ah, 3 in the afternoon, Kirsty. Yes, time zones are weird, aren't they? Can't believe that, Annie. 3 lots. That's really... Oh, blimey, Charlie. Hey. Have you had patches or anything, Annie? You hear these people go on, what's it called? Oh, what's them, HRT, is it? Doctor wanted to get me on that. I said, on your bike. You've heard too many bad things. I thought I'm on enough medication as it is. I said if it got really bad and I got really out of it, then I would, but other than that, I said I'm coping with it at the moment. Kirsty, you wouldn't know. We're on about the change because you're only a young un. We're having a moment. So these men should go through what we got to go through. I said go through puberty, and we've got to go have bloody periods. Then when you have your kids, all the stretch marks and everything you go through with your kids, which you love and you do it every time. Don't get me wrong, because I wouldn't change a thing with that. I said, and then to top it over, they give you the change at the end of it. What do men have? That's what I'd like to know. What do the men have to say, you know? They got to shave. I think that's about it, isn't it? Oh, thanks, Kirsty. This is my little kitty. This is the one that I had a refund on because it was popping like mad and the canvas was so bad I had to spend hours trying to mend it. Yes, they have got an easy life, Wendy. You're right there. But I wish they'd appreciate that they've got the easy. I do. Annie, are you DPing? And you, Kirsty, or are you just... well, Kirsty, it's middle of the day for you, isn't it, love? Probably got the kids out and about. And Annie, you've got Rosie. That's true, Annie. We're all a bit different, aren't we? I think if it affects my moods, then I probably would take it. Because I can be a moody cow at the best of times, Grant would say, but you know what I mean. But if it did affect me, as I say, the health and temperament side of it, then I would think about it. Oh, you're not, Kirsty. I'll tell you what, you're one half brave. I don't know if you know Wendy and Annie, but she's working on, oh, the one with the red balloon. It. Oh, my goodness me. I haven't seen the original and I haven't seen the new one. My kids have seen both. They've found them on YouTube and watched them and think I'm really stupid because I'm scared of them. But nah, don't like clowns anyway. Absolutely petrified of them. But when I saw that, Kirsty, and it's not little either, is it, that one? That's it, Pennywise and Georgie. Oh, I hope your other half appreciates what you're putting yourself through, love, doing that. But I think you're very brave because you don't really like him, do you? It is Wendy, but I think Kirsty's really, really brave doing it. Oh my God. When he started seeing the face and it's like, oh... You know, I've only seen bits of the trailer and that was enough to scare the pants off me. I am a chicken when it comes to horrors, I've got to admit. Well, that's what I thought, Kirsty. I thought you didn't like them. That's what I mean. You're very brave. You must love him a lot, love. You really must. You really must love him to bits. Things we put ourselves through for our men, eh? I think. But we do it because we love him. How much more have you got to do with it, Kirsty? Are you about halfway through? Or more? Because you're quite a... I've gone wrong there. You're quite fast, diamond painter. Do you hate him, Annie, as well, do you? Yeah. Oh, that's lovely, Kirsty. That's really nice, that is, to have known somebody since then. Meant to be together, see, hun? Meant to be together. So how come then? Because I mean, I hate clowns. Most people I know, not many people I know that like clowns. So how did clowns come to be for children's parties then? This is what makes me wonder. Who would want a clown at a child's party? You know, where has that come from? Because surely, or is it just adults that are scared of clowns? But I can't see anything nice about having a clown. You alright, Jess?
Yeah.
Have you seen Daddy?
No.
Does Jessie come in then? Hi, Julie. How are you, lovely? Hope you're well. Tell you what, week's gone quick, isn't it, since we did our last one? Just on about clowns. Where do clowns come from? I bet you can't. Kirsty, I bet he can. He's got you, hasn't he? Hook, line and sinker since 4th grade. Ah, quite right, Annie. Maybe they didn't like their kids and thought, right.
Some medicine.
You have to go and ask your dad, Jessie. Your dad's got to bring it up at 8:30.
No, I can't wait till.
Go and see your dad and ask your dad if you can have it before 8:30. He'll work out the times.
Yep.
Okay? Good girl. Have you had it 3 weeks? Gosh, that's gone quick as well. So remember the unboxing. You working on it every day, Kirsty?
Sleep.
Is he asleep?
Yeah. Can I just have some?
Yeah, get something. You promised me he wouldn't go to sleep. That's hubby. He's gone to sleep. He's supposed to be looking after my daughter while I did the live. Oh, why? Julie, what's happened? Oh, I hope it's nothing awful, love. Oh. Take 2, Jess, yeah?
Hmm?
Take 2 big ones. Oh, hiya, Sapphire Mama. How are you? Oh, sorry, Anna Marcian. How are you? Oh, you haven't done it as well, Sapphire's Mama. Oh. Do you like, you don't mind clowns then? Whoa, give me the heebie-jeebies thinking about it. Oh gosh, yes, Annie, I remember about them clowns, people dressing out and jumping out on people and frightening them to death, wasn't it? It was going around all the cities. When was it when the film first came out, or when they first said about it? I can't remember the details, but I remember, yeah, clowns jumping out and attacking people. Bit scary, that, isn't it?
Have what? Mum, quick.
That's fine, lovely. I can't speak English very good, and I'm Welsh. Well, English, Welsh, British, whatever. Just join in the best you can, sweetheart, and just ask us. Your writing of English is very good.
What?
Oh, well, at least that's nice, emotional. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I would cry as well if somebody bought me one, Julie. I'd be the same. Oh, what kind of car have you got?
What medicine?
The ibuprofen.
That doesn't do.
That's the white one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the white one, sweetheart. It's the last dose of the day.
What is it? No.
Oh, Julie.
What if I have it in the night, Mum? Mum.
Oh, Sapphire's mama. You've got earache. That's what my daughter's just come in. She's had earache since Tuesday, which is getting worse. So she's new era. Just be back. Just give me a minute.
Sorry.
Take this, please. Oh, I don't have it then. Don't come back in. I had your chance. She's got in a huff now and gone off. Oh, what did I miss then? One. Oh, BMW 4. Oh, you're joking. Oh my goodness me. How do you win a car on eBay? I'm probably being thick now, aren't I? Didn't know you could win cars. Is it like a competition, or do you put a bid in or something? Annie, yeah, that's my luck. I always said if I ever won the lottery, about 5 million other people would win it on the same blooming day. Sophia, Mama, have you got an ear infection, or is it just the earache from the side effects from your medication? Being nosy now. Don't have to say if you don't want to, sweetheart. Just being nosy. Because my little one's got terrible earache. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I'm with you now. Put a bids on. Yeah. I forget that you can do that because I'm so used to just going in, getting what I want. I forget about the bidding system. Is it an X5 or an X3 or something? I like the X5 and the BMW 4x4s. My friend's got one of those. Oh, thanks, Wendy. Yeah, hopefully she will. We said if she's still up again tonight, because she was up all night last night with it, then we'll take her to triage in the morning to the doctors. X3s are nice. Well, yeah, they say with the ear infection, that's what Jessie's found today. That's why I think we're going to take her to the doctors tomorrow. That when if you move your jaw and it affects your ear, it's usually something wrong with the inside of your ear, and you might have to have antibiotic not injections, drops. So I think we're going to have to take her tomorrow. But I think hers is caused more from she's been doing a lot of swimming. And I think that's probably what's caused hers. She did 5 nights one week and then 3 nights the following week. So I think she's just overdone it in the swimming pool. Well, I hope, Sophia, Mama, that you feel better soon, because there's nothing worse than earache. Sorry, I've gone quiet then because I've really catched up on the little, what's it called? Chat thing. Yeah, toothache and earache, 2 of the worst kinds of pains you can have. Because it's inside your head and you just want to scream. Yeah, not nice at all. Oh, some 3s up there. Oh, that's another one. I had to have my wisdom teeth pulled because of toothache. Best thing they ever did was take him out. is. And they're big tussy are always done, aren't they, as well? Did you have all yours taken out at the same time, Sapphire Mama, or just one now? Well, you know, one at a time. You still got yours when the well, they might not come through all the way, Kirsty, because I've got, I can't remember which side it was. Oh no, I've got one left. Sorry, I've got the bottom one, and that's the one that only ever came through partially. So they've left that one alone because it's only come halfway through. It could be, Sophia Mama, it could be your sinuses, because that affects it all, doesn't it? Do you, Annie? Is that, do you get toothache though from wearing falsies? Because I know my dad does. He gets toothache from wearing his false ones. Oh, how is your mum, Kirsty? Because she didn't have a lot out, didn't she, in one go, bless her. That did make me feel squirmish, I must admit, knowing that she had that many out. We did light a candle for her. Well, I think I said on your page, didn't I, that I lit a candle for her. Makes it painful then, doesn't it? Do you know what, Annie? All the years I've known you, I've never noticed. Never noticed. Do you not wear any on the bottom at all? Ever? I never ever noticed. I'm going to be staring at your videos now. Get me having my face up against the screen to see whether I can see it or not. See whether you've got any in or not. Sorry, Annie, but that made me chuckle. I don't blame you, Annie, if it causes pain. Don't wear them. Oh, it's best to get them out, Kirsty, if they're rotten. Yeah, only because it will spread into the jaw, doesn't it, if you don't get them out once your teeth start getting rotten. Oh, I bet she did. What flavour ice cream did you get her? Did you get her a favourite? Is she a simple lady, just likes vanilla, or is she one of these ones that like all the mixtures? Oops. Where did I see that 3? Get up there. Oh, whammy, do they stare? I'd say, what do you want to look? Do you want a picture? Cheeky buggers. As I say, all the years I've known you, I've never ever bloody noticed. Some people are just downright rude. Ooh, vanilla with a chocolate swirl. Did you see that, Annie? Vanilla with a chocolate swirl ice cream. Don't get nothing like that round here. Ooh, I could eat a bit of that. I don't like lots of chocolate, but a nice chocolate swirl through it would be blooming lovely. Yeah, Wendy, stick your tongue up or 2 fingers to them. 10 centimetres, Julie, where are you? We did come home from today from the seaside, and it started snowing up on the hills and hailing at us. I know, going to the seaside and bloody wind and rain and storms, but hey ho. I'd be the same, Annie. I'd be sucking them to death if I didn't have my teeth. Gotta have a bit of chocolate. 10 centimetres, that's a hell of a lot though. Is it overnight or tonight, like Julie? They're predicting you're going to get it. Kirsty, you'll probably laugh at us saying 10 centimetres is a lot of snow, because in America they have it blinking, I don't know how many feet deep, don't they? Do you have snow where you are, Kirsty, or are you in one of the hot states? Not that I'm any good at geography. Oh, Sophia. Oh, you're in Texas here, Kirsty, of course. Excuse me for coughing. Is that all my freeze done? Oh, that's a couple like that. Yeah, snow can stay away. What, mine, Kirsty? Good old common accent, they call it. I'm a Welsh bird. Common as muck, they say. I haven't got the good old really Welsh twang, but I've got a bit of a twang, I suppose. Where's the threes? I've just lost it. There it is. Come here. Nottingham. All you ladies seem to be up that way. I don't know many Welsh ladies on YouTube, I've got to admit. We seem to be a scarce breed. Maybe it's just they don't come out the woodwork very often, hidden away. No, if you look at Wales on a map and you get a pin and you put it smack back in the middle of Wales, that's where I am. Right bang centre of Wales. Literally in the middle of bloody nowhere. It is a little town. I think there's about a population of 5,000 or something. But if you wanted a proper shop, you've got to go at least 50 miles away in either direction. Well, any of the 4 directions to get anywhere decent. Cardiff's about 2 hours from me, Annie. East Midlands, yeah, that's about an hour and 20 minutes for me, an hour and a half. Somewhere around there. I can hear my husband snoring from here. Bless him. Ah, thank you. You're going to go down in your caravan, Annie, down to Jane's. Cardiff, going to Cardiff. Go to Cardiff. Go round the castle. What number should we go for now? Number 6. 3834. No, 3834. Don't know whether that's a purpley burgundy or what. Hi Noelle, how are you, lovely? You okay? Thank you for coming over and seeing us. Oh, that'd be nice, Annie. So where's everybody going on holiday this year? Kirsty, do you go anywhere in America, anywhere different, or you, like me, don't go anywhere, only for days off? Okay, Kirsty, see you in a minute. Down to Cardiff. Didn't know if you were going anywhere on your gallivants, whether you were going to go abroad again, Annie, or not. I enjoyed your adventures of Africa and things the other night, I got to admit. Costa de Sol back garden, love. Yeah, I'm a bit like that. But at the moment, my back garden's such a mess. I said to Grant, we need to tidy it up so we can get back sitting out there and having meals out there and things. I'm wondering if we're going to get summer this year. Some say we are, some say we're not. I mean, it was weird to have blinking 18 to 20. Was it last week or the week before? They are expensive, Annie. I got to admit. Passports aren't cheap nowadays. They're not cheap at all. Found that out when I did the 3 kids the other year. Saved up to go, and it's like, and then I lost my passport when I were out there. We went to the Gran Canaria and we got to the hotel, handed our passports in, and mine went missing. That was on the first day. Hiya Tracy, lovely. I wondered where you were. Thought, oh, she must be cooking tea or something. Yeah, so we spent the whole holiday trying to figure out how to get to the consulate, how to get passport photo. The consulate only had one day open a week, which was on a Friday. We had to go to the police station to report it. They didn't speak English, so we had to either pay £60 for a translator or just look around for somebody that could speak it. And lucky enough, one of the hotel managers, he really spoke real fluent English, so he volunteered and came with us. Yeah, it cost me nearly 180 quid just to get home. So you just get a document for that, just for that one trip. That's it. Plus your taxis trying to find a village that would do a passport photo. We had to go to 3 little towns before we could find somewhere that did a passport photo, and then pay on a bus to go to the capital, then find blinking place. So it was a nightmare. So we didn't have the best of holidays, and that was the first time the kids had been abroad. No, they cancelled it there and then. They say out there it's just rife for passports. They'll try and get in rooms and things to steal them because they're big money, because EU passports. But they did cancel it straight away, so then I had to fork out then to get a brand new passport again then. So it's like flipping heck. And that one that I lost I'd only just renewed, that's what peed me off more than anything. Gran Canaria, Annie. I mean, the consulate were very nice, but I said to her, I said, well, what happens if we were on one of the islands that didn't have a consulate? And she said, well, you'd have to fly to a consulate, because they won't give you a passport document unless they actually see you. So if I was in one of the countries that didn't have a British consulate, I would have had to pay to fly to another island and fly back. I was like, so that really opened my eyes, because I thought after that, if we go anywhere, I said, I'd make sure there's a British consulate where we're going, so that if there is a problem, we can get to one. Because I said we couldn't afford. We had to use all our spending money for getting the passport and the things back and forth. Lucky enough, we were fully inclusive, so we just had to stay. We couldn't go anywhere. We just had to stay in the hotel. The kids didn't mind. I mean, they loved it. I mean, Josh was a typical teenager and stayed on his phone the whole time. But the girls stayed in the pool the whole time, but it did spoil the holiday a bit. You can't fly. They would have to give you, go through security, and then they have to give you a code in, and they would send security a document or something to let you to fly to them. It was really, really, really complicated. You're right. If you want to, babe. Yeah, it was really, really complicated, and that would have cost us a lot of money as well, because we would have had to pay for these documents to be, well, I don't know if they're printed or sent or whatever, but to be done. So we would have had to pay for them to be done as well. And I couldn't claim it back on my insurance, because you think, because we did get insurance, because the surplus was beyond, and we didn't know all the documents that we would need to prove that we'd had done what we had done. And then because the police report was in Spanish, they wanted us to pay for an interpreter to redo, transcript the documents, which would have cost us £100. So I said by the time we did all that, we would have been more out of pocket again. So yeah, so now we're staying at Costa Landod. That's where I live, Landod. And just go off for the odd day to the seaside or something. That's what we usually do now. I don't know why they're so expensive. And kids' ones are only five years, and they're the same price. You've got to change them again. I mean, thankfully Joshua now, when he has his next one, he'd be an adult. So his won't be too bad. But the girls, if they renew theirs, they'd only be 5 years, and then they'd have to renew them again. Yeah, something like that, Wendy. Yes, Annie, I still don't know how you wangle to get a free Diamond Art Club. Because I know I definitely did not see anything on there for me to wangle one of those. You have got the look of the Irish lady. And boy, did it come. Must have been on a very fast pony, as they say. Yes, Tracy, it's come. Less than a week. It was only a few days, wasn't it, Annie? It wasn't long at all, was it? Was it the Sunday or the Monday you ordered it? What? Something like that, wasn't it? Was it when you were on my live or on your live you said about it? Hey, Tracy, whoop, 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 whoop. Tracy's getting the deep paintings. About blooming time as well, isn't it? Oh, Tracy, I'm so excited for you. You're enough had to wait, ain't you? Oh, tomorrow. You'll be nervousing waiting when the van pulls up. You'll think, is that mine? Is that mine? Is that mine? Have they told you what van it's coming with, Tracy? What company like? FedEx. So it could be first thing or it could be last thing. Oh, that's going to be hard waiting, isn't it?
Is that white thing safe to sit on?
Yeah.
You just... Sure, it's going down when I sit on it.
Yeah, it does go sit down when you sit on it.
Yeah.
So that's all right. If you put it across the bath, yeah. So
it's already there.
But when you sit on it, it might move back slightly. But that's fine. Just be careful as you sit on it. Yeah. Just make sure you don't get any water. Get in that tin there, Jessie. On there, there's some earplugs in the cabinet, the corner cabinet. Put an earplug in that ear to stop the water going in it when you wash your hair.
What's the next time I can have?
I'll sort it out now. It'll be when I come off here just after 10.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Is it in there?
Is none in there? Is it in the thing underneath then? There should be some earplugs there somewhere.
There's one.
Yes, but just put one of those in. Sorry, girls. Jessie just come down. That's all right, darling. Oh, that's all right. Is it all falling out? It's all right. Just leave it on the side there and I'll put it away after.
Sorry, people.
Yeah, go and have your shower. All right, sweetie.
Sorry.
That's all right, darling. Go on. Annie, you are just jammy. Jammy, jammy, jammy. But I'm glad you've got one, because at least you can say you've tried a Diamond Art Club one now. Wendy, you definitely need to try doing these. I'm telling you now. Everybody will tell you the same. Once you start, it'll be like, wow, why didn't I find this? Because I still learning to do it. I watch all these lovely ladies. And I think, why didn't I see this, you know, over a year ago? If it wasn't for dear old Annie, I wouldn't have taken it up. But I saw her do it and I thought, yes, I'm going to have a go at that. That's something I can sit in my kitchen, even on a bad day, you know, when you can't move your hands properly or you can't stand or sit or whatever. I thought, I can do this. It'd be great. There, what Tracy said, AliExpress, Wish, Amazon, even eBay I've got some from. And I think some, is it June? Tracy, is it June or Dupe or something like that? That's another one in it, some of them have had. But I've not tried off that one though yet. Dupe, yeah. Wendy, they're from a quid, £2 upwards, honestly. But I would suggest, being a novice myself, to get a round drill, because you get square drills and round drills. One I'm doing tonight is a square one, but I started off on rounds and they are a lot easier. I do find squares more difficult because you have a lot more problems, I think, with squares. And if you're not, haven't done many, might put you off a bit. But once you see all the different pictures you can get, oh my god, even the looking of it I love. Every night I go on the different sites and I find something different and it goes in my wish basket. It's like, oh right, and then somebody else will put one up, or they'll do an opening of one on YouTube, and you'll see these opening boxes of diamond paintings from different places, and I'm thinking, oh, I like that one, oh, I really like that one. Then they go on my list. The one I've got here is my husband made me this one, because I was waiting for this one from Rachel Ray, on YouTube, because she makes them in the UK. Well, she's in Ireland, she is. And I was waiting for this and I was moaning because I thought, oh, I'm impatient. I ordered it and within an hour I'm saying I want one. So my husband made me that one out of an old pen. He just stuck it up there with some super glue. A bit at the end off and put that with the super glue. And then my pink one with me 3-placer on there. He put some leather, a bit scrap of leather he had on it to make it softer on my hands. Bless him. But yeah, I do like it. You'll Tracy, you're right. Buying them are just as addictive as doing them. You are so right. Yeah, every painting you get, Wendy, gives you the pens, the tray, the stuff that goes into the pen, which I was going to show you, but I think I've lost my little piece. I did have here, little red stuff. Oh, what have I done with mine? Is it in there? Oh, I don't know. Hang on, is it under there? Nope. Don't know. Like a little red piece of gum, it looks like. A bit of blue tack stuff. So you literally get every diamond painting you order, Wendy, you get what you need to complete that. So you get the canvas itself with the picture on. That was a phantom one then. You get the drills, which is what I'm putting on to the canvas now with the end of the pen. You get a pen, which are, let me get a proper pen. You'll get, hang on, let me show you. Oh, there's the, you will get, Wendy, a little tray like that with it. Each kit, you get different kit. You can get different ones. You get pen, which got the placer on the end with every kit, and you'll also get a lump of this stuff. which is a bit like a blue tacky type feeling. And that's what goes in the end of your pen, and that's what will pick up then your diamonds. So you get everything you want. I've not tried them, not tried it, Annie, at all, them grip things. I think I've got one in, like, have we got one in our Diamond Art Club ones? Can't remember. Hi, LB, I don't know what your first name is, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Just join in. We just like gabbing, really. Tracy likes gabbing, Annie likes gabbing, and they're the ladies, they've come in and they're chatting away. So if you like chatting, or if you want to just sit back and watch us, that's fine. We don't mind. Does anybody else do the phantom drill? Putting it down and then realise there's nothing there. Can't get away with it when you're live, because everybody sees you do it. I am on number 6, aren't I? Does anybody else do that as well? Panic that you're putting them in the wrong way. I'm glad you do as well, Tracy. Glad you do as well. Makes me feel a bit better knowing somebody else does it as well as me. It's like, flipping heck, I've done it again. Ooh, I think I just heard an animal. Oh, it's a cat. Oh, and you, Annie. Oh, it makes me feel... See, I'm in good company then, aren't I? Doing it. If you ladies do it, makes me feel a bit better. It does. I can hear the wind howling outside. Yeah, it is the wind. Sorry, I was listening to see if it was the wind. Yeah, mine flick off, Annie. Here, there and everywhere. They go this way, that way. As I say, Millie came, I think I said last week, didn't I? Millie got in the bed one day and said, Mum, do you realise you've got drills in the bed as well? Have I? Oh, well. Yeah, Wendy, you can see as soon as you look at them if they're in the wrong way. You can't really go wrong about putting them on. You really can't. They give you a chart with these here have got all different letters, and then they match up to the numbers or codes on each bag, and they just match, and you just put in what they tell you, really. So it is really simple. That's what I like about it. But you get such a fantastic product at the end, and it's what you've done. I mean, you've made that picture come alive. That's what I think is just so nice about them, you know. And they do sparkle. Oh, that is annoying, Annie, when the tray goes up in the air. Yeah, that's another one of my specialities, and it's usually when the tray is full, not when it's nearly empty, that it goes. And they do go everywhere. And then you've got to try picking them all up, because you're worrying then that you haven't got enough to finish what you're doing if you don't pick them all up. Because I am tempted sometimes just to hoover them, and I think, no, you'll need them. What are you going to do if you haven't got enough? That's not a bad idea, Wendy. That's not a bad idea. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. Touch wood. Hang on. Let me touch wood. I'll probably do it now. Oh, that would be awful. That would be awful, putting them back in the wrong place, in the wrong bag or tub. I think somebody put up today on one of the Facebook pages that she mixed her bag. But she don't think it was from her. She said when she put them on the tray, she's wondering if they were different colours. The bags were slightly different colour. You and me both, Annie. My husband always says that for the brain, I'd be lethal. Yeah, it is annoying. Do you turn your paintings round, girls? Because I've got this top bit up here. And I'm wondering if I probably turn it right round to do the top. Hi Kirsty, welcome back, sweetheart. Hope your mum's okay. Yeah, I've not tried the upside down. I'm a bit nervous of doing it upside down. I think on my, I did do, no, I tell a lie, I did do a little tiny bit on my, I didn't put it upside down, put it on the side was the stag. I was a bit weary of putting it upside down because some of them look, I'm worried of getting the drills, you know, like the M and a W and stuff like that, because I can be a bit on the fixed side sometimes. Is it, you know, whether my brain will register that they're upside down? Or is it you just go into that mode? Oh, I'll have to have a go then. Because I've only got this section and then it's all just the top bit then left to do. So I'll have to do that, I think. Turn it round because it is, you know, leaning up all the time. I don't mind at this height because it's on the easel. Oh, thanks Annie. Thanks Tracy. I'll have to give it a go then. Be brave and just do it. Trying to find the smaller ones of this colour. I suppose you've got to learn to adapt, haven't you? What's best for you as well, and watch other people and ask how they do it. And it depends on the size of the paper, the canvas and what you're working on and how big it is and whether you're on an easel or a table or a little desk thing, or I suppose that makes all the difference. It's a bit wonky. Now I'm going on the blue tray, trying to do it on this wonky blinking white one. And they're going all over the place. Yeah. Well, I haven't long got this white light pad, have I? Be lost. Oh, I thought I was going to have hiccups then. I got to admit, I would be lost without it now. But yeah, I never thought of that. It don't reach up there, does it? Good point, Annie. See, up there for thinking, down the bottom for dancing. And I'm not very good at thinking, I don't think. Hey, never mind. Yeah, because my light pad's only an A4. Tint a biggie. Can't manage a biggie. I cannot. Can I manage? Oh, look, I couldn't even see that then. Wendy, you don't have to have a light pad that goes behind. I didn't have one of these light pads that are behind there to begin with. But my eyesight isn't the best. So I saw Annie have a light pad and some of these other ladies. So I invested in one. And I got to admit, it's bumming good. It is, it's bumming good. Wouldn't be without it. My daughter Millie wants to nick it for when she's doing her artwork. She said it's easier to see. The only thing I got critical of this is the wiring system of it. Okay, thank you ever so much, Wendy, for stopping by. And please let us know. Annie's got a chat tomorrow, Rosy Posy Crafts. So if you're about tomorrow night, are you still doing one tomorrow, Annie? And then you can tell us whether you've bought a DP painting or not. Because I'd love to know whether you actually go ahead and get one. Yeah, 7:30 I think it is, but look up Rosy Posy Craft. Yeah, 7:30 Wendy. Pop along and have a chat with us all, because we do have a giggle. Because Annie is as crazy as they come, aren't you, Annie? But she's lovely with it. But she's got a great sense of humour. Just one that I like. She can be silly just like the rest of us. Have you not got a light pad, Tracy? You need one. You need one. Mind you, if your eyesight's fine, you probably don't need one, but it is handy when the symbols are a bit faded in pieces. Or they look very similar, like the 5s and the 6s on you look very similar, and the 8s, and the colouring's very similar. See you, Wendy. Enjoy your bath. Oh, do you wear glasses as well for close-up, Tracy? You will honestly find a difference when you get one. I couldn't believe the difference of having the light pad and not having the light pad. I mean, if I turn it off, where is it? There, can you see how dark it is? And then they're sort of all blurge. That's not even a word, blurge. Merge, that's the word I was looking for. I don't know where blurge came from. I knew what I meant. I knew what I meant. But yeah, it does make a difference, I got to admit. If you've got young eyes, maybe not so much, but I just find it's handy if things look very similar. I mean, when I first started, the first canvas, I think, or the second, no, not the first one, because that was the wharf, I think it was the second one. There was a couple of symbols I couldn't see, so I used to hold it up in front of the white bits on the computer, so I could see what it was, and then put it back down, then stick one on, then put it back up, put it in front of the computer, and I kept just going back and forth, back and forth. I think if this one goes, Annie, I think I'm going to get a fixed chord A3 one. I don't think they do a fixed chord in the A4, do they? I have been looking, but I haven't seen one. But oh, who had one? Was it Ella off Kick Cancer's butt? No, it wasn't her, because she had the A4. Can't think who it was now. It was showing us that they had the cable on them. No, I've not seen one, because that would be perfect, would be to have one of these with a fixed cord rather than one that you pull in and out. Because every time I put it in and out, I'm so careful, because I'm just so worried that it's going to, something's going to happen to it. I've heard loads of people say that that's the problem with these pads, is that where it goes into the, what's it called, the cable bit, stops working. Oh, I can't pick the buggering things up now. I think I'm going to have a bit more sticky stuff. What did I do with the sticky stuff then? There it is. What, do they do an A2 light one as well? Do they do one that big? Excuse me for that, I'm just getting a bit of me gunk out. Flipping heck! Bet they're expensive though, aren't they, the A3 and the A2s? That's on Amazon. How much? Go on then. Shock us with the price. Are we going to faint? Or am I going to, I should say. I am one of these people when somebody said, it's only £30. And I go, only? That's my electricity and some of my gas for the week. What size have you got, Luann? Have you got the A3? You got the A3. Is that an okay size to work with as well though? Would you go up to an A2 size, or would you think the A3 is adequate? I mean, the A4 is adequate, I suppose. It's just that the cord bit puts me off. That's the bit that puts me off, because it is a bit wiggly wobbly. Well, it's not as bad as I thought. 50 quid for the A2, because that's massive. That's the same size as roughly this canvas that I'm on now. Is a little bit smaller than an A2 side because it's on my A2 easel. Does it? Maybe worth going to the A2. And then I think, where am I going to store it though? Because when I do pack away, I have to put it all in their boxes. But yeah, if you're going to fork out, again, I'd definitely fork out for a fixed cord one. And not one that goes on the top. I mean, it might be alright, this one, I never know, but... Oh, something, did I just push one off? I just heard a, like, you know when you hear one rolling down your canvas? I just heard like a one down the canvas then. I don't know, let's pop in there. Yeah, you're right there, Andy. I have found that, especially on this one, that if you wanted to, you know, you're restricted on how much of an area you can do. I can hear a little doggy. You coming in now? I can hear my heating as well. That's the trouble when you first start out though. You don't really know what to get and what not to get, and what you need and what you don't need, and you see what everybody else has got and you want what everybody else has got. I said, oh, I'll have one of those. Oh, I'll have one of those. Come on then. You coming in? Coming after mommy? Lily has just come in, haven't you? Oh, you got wet slobby chops. Where have you been? If anybody doesn't know, Lily's my cavapoo. She got wet choppies. I'll see you in a minute, Tracy. Well, she's probably gone now because I'll just let the dog in. Lily, no, we're not going to play silly beggars in and out, babe. Go on the camel saddle. Jump up on the camel saddle. There's a good girl. Yeah? You go up on the camel saddle and keep mummy company. Good girl. Took her to the beach today. With great big waves going over everywhere, weren't there? A real stormy sea today. Wasn't it? Real stormy sea. She said I couldn't run on the beach because the waves are too big. I had to look, didn't you? You just had to look at it all. And everybody thought you looked really cute in your pink sweater, didn't they? You had a pink hoodie on today because it was so cold. Yes, I do spoil my doggy. She's got raincoats and she's got a little jumper. Hi, Janet. How are you, lovely? Nice to see you again, or hear from you. See you, you know what I mean. Just saying, I took the dog to the beach today. Went to Starbucks for a coffee and she had a puppuccino in there, didn't you? Which she thought was great. She loves her puppuccinos. And I love them because I don't have to pay for them because they're free. Not many things you get from Starbucks is free, so that was quite good. And she does like them, bless her. She thinks she's the Queen's bee, don't you? Your own little cup. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, the waves were high today, I've got to admit. Very cold. The sun was shining, but it was just very cold, very windy. And the sea was rough. Can you lot hear? If you can hear that whistling in the background, is my heating system. Grant topped up the water pressure because it dropped, and he thinks he put it up a bit too high. So it's developed this high-pitched squeal now. when you're running the hot water tap. So he says he's going to have to, his next day off, drain some of the radiators, he thinks, to put it back. It's not, it's a puppuccino for the dog. If you go into any Starbucks, you go into any Starbucks and you ask them for a puppuccino, as in P-U-P-P-Y-C-H-I-N-O, puppuccino. I ain't going mad, honestly. They give you a little, you know, like an espresso cup type thing. It's a little carton type one like that, a little bit bigger than that. And they fill it with whippy cream for your dog, and they don't charge you. So we actually sit inside Starbucks, because you can go in Starbucks with your dog as well. We all have a flat white or a whatever we want, and the girls usually have juice or something like that, and the dog sits there and has her puppuccino. She thinks she's the queen bee. Don't you? You think you're the queen's bee with your puppuccino, don't you? Hey? She's looking at me now saying, no mum, I want to sleep now. I'm on the camel saddle on my blanket and I want to sleep. Oh, there's only people outside. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Lily, there's people outside. Where we live on a street. Can I get a word in, please? Lily, can I speak now? Have you quite finished? Have you finished? She doesn't like people walking past the house, do you? No. And she's got very good sense as well, because at the bottom of our street, round the corner, there's some flats which are very dodgy, and you know, they've got some people in there that are very dodgy and dabble in drugs and things like that. And she starts barking, and there'll be nobody there, and about 5 minutes later they'll come back walking down the road. She knows. Yeah, Lily, Kirsty, she's a little darling, she is. She is talking to you, Annie. She's letting you know that she's here and she needs a bit of loving as well. Don't you, pups? Millie's just come in. Are you, Mill? Say hiya to everybody.
Hi. Look at my hair.
Oh, have you had a shower?
Yes, I had a shower. Just get.
Oh.
I've had it in a towel turban thing. It's gone a bit curly now for some reason.
Is that why the seat was in the shower? Because you just had one?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's all right. Jessie was sitting on it. Tracy says hi, Millie. You hear that? It was half a yawn. It's hiya.
My back still hurts.
Put some tiger balm on it. My answer to everything at the moment. Stick tiger balm on it. Stick tiger balm on it. And it melts.
What would we do if we never discovered tiger balm?
I don't know. We would be lost if we hadn't discovered tiger balm. I'd say stick a hot water bottle on it.
That'll do much, wouldn't it?
Hot water bottles works marvellous. Annie, do you agree with me yet? Hot water bottles were the things if you had any aches and pains, wasn't it?
Oh, well, it ain't going to do much on my feet, is it?
Well, that's a bit different. That's an operation.
You
Annie says that hi as well.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my goodness, you give me a heart attack.
Excuse me.
Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. It must be hailing out because you can hear it hitting the window.
Yeah, and then Lily gone ballistic. It's the rain.
It's the rain on the window, sweetie pie. Hey? Mummy's little girl scared. Are you? Are you scaredy pups? Are you a scaredy pups? Hey? Are you little scaredy pups?
Ellie's on my bed now.
Is she? Cats are just sleeping and say, yeah, really? What's going on?
What?
Yeah, Annie, exactly. And we didn't have hot water bottles like you have today. Do you remember the Corona 10p bottles? You used to get 10p if you took the Corona bottles back. And it was a glass bottle, right, Millie? Filled. You had the lemonade in, and she used to fill that with hot water, wrap a towel around it, and that would be your hot water bottle.
What shape was the bottle?
It's like the sort of shape that the bottles are now, I suppose.
Oh, that's not that bad then. Be a bit awkward if it's a round bottle, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it did the trick.
What?
Yeah, I've got Millie that's 40 that's just come in, and Jessie before the youngest one with the earache, she's 11, and then I've got an older son that's 17. I was an older mum, Kirsty. I was a bit of a late developer on being the mum. I didn't have my first till I was 34. I was a bit of a slow developer, but I've caught up a little bit now, and I'm ill.
I don't know what any of that means anyway.
I'm glad you don't know what any of that means, Millie, because you're only 14.
Can I light a candle?
You can light a candle,
Thank you very much.
and we'll light it for Kirsty's mum to get better,
Where is the one?
because she's had all her teeth taken out. So
Mum, where has my... Oh, I found it.
got it.
Yes.
So you remember Corona then, Tracy? 10p back. You'd go and ask the neighbours if they could take their pop bottles back to get you 10p. That'd buy you a bag of sweeties. God.
Oh, wrong one.
Talk about good recycling back in the day, wasn't it? Everything was really recyclable back there. Your milk bottles went back. Your sacks for your potatoes, you had to take them back.
So I've discovered that is now like my new favourite word. Mum.
Hey?
No, I've discovered that is now my new favourite word.
What?
Faff.
Faff.
The actual right faff.
Which one have you lit? That's not even a word, Caroline. Which flavour's that one? Does it say on the lid?
Crocs and kitchen.
Crocs and Kitchen candle.
Snowflake sparkle.
Snowflake sparkle we've lit for your mum, Kirsty.
Smells very nice.
And it smells gorgeous.
I like more, but mine all.
Yeah. Nice to light a candle for somebody.
Smells a little bit less smoke now.
Oh, my auntie used to use the oven plates from, is it a Rayburn they call them?
What are oven plates?
Mel, I'm not even going to go in with that with you because it'll take me too long. I'll show you one. If we go to that where Dad works, I'll show you an old Rayburn. They've got an old Rayburn there, and I'll show you what the oven plates are.
Rayburn smells like a brand of glasses.
It's not. That would be my dream to have an up-to-date one of those.
Is that like the oven? Like if you had in the old house.
I don't know. I don't know what she had.
Like the oven, the green oven they had in
Yeah, similar to that.
where we got Lily from.
Yeah. Yes, that's
Lily had
one.
one of them in the old house.
Did she? Yes, one of those. I would absolutely love one of those.
Why?
I just think they're lovely.
They had one of those in what's that? Flowers with that TV show for them flower people.
What,
And
the
the
flower,
Bible being a wasp.
flower tots?
Yes. And they cast that.
Fifi!
Yeah, that's what
That's
it
it,
is.
Fifi
She had
and the
one of them
flower tots.
ovens.
Yes, that's right. Fifi and the flower tots. You lot used to love them.
It was great.
And forget-me-nots. Fifi!
Bye.
Sorry, I'm singing kids' nursery blinking, not nursery rhymes, program,
shows.
TV shows.
Put that oil on my
Foot, yeah. Does wonders.
Evie's finished another book that she started like 2 days ago.
Did you tell her we've got that one?
Cool one. Oh,
We've
yeah.
got today Stacey Solomon's book. What's it called? What's it called, Molly? Something imperfect.
Happily Imperfect.
That's it. Happily Imperfect by Stacey Solomon. That's the book that came today by Amazon for me to read. When I'm going to read it, I don't know, but we're both going to read it, aren't we, Mel?
Yeah. I mean, after I finish back like 6 books, I've got to go.
Yeah, Millie has got a queue of books to read, haven't you?
I have a habit of buying a book. Oh, that looks good, starting it, and then like find another book, starting that, just never getting around to reading all of them. Oof.
Yeah, I do, Tracy. I like her values. You know, that we are good enough the way we are. And I need to, even at 51, I forget that. And because, you know, As I say, I was more like the ugly duckling than I am the swan, as they say, even now. And you forget sometimes that you are good enough. It doesn't matter what you look like. You know, you're good enough. So I thought this could make an interesting read.
Swans.
I might learn a bit about myself as well while reading it. That's the hope. I want to bring my girls up to think that they are good enough, no matter what their size, no matter what they look like. I mean, I am lucky. I've got two beautiful girls. But appearance shouldn't be everything, and you shouldn't have to act a certain way either. Yeah, that's the thing, Tracy. I'm a bit like that. If it doesn't grip me in the beginning, I think Millie's follows me that way. If it doesn't grip me, then you put it down, don't you? Well, if it doesn't get you hook, line and sinker in the first chapter or so, you tend to put it down, don't you?
Books?
Yeah.
Mum, explain when we're going on to another topic, because I thought you was writing off a bunch of metaphors about, like, accepting yourself, and I was like, I don't know what
No, that's what that
about.
book's. That's what that book's about.
I know, but then you started talking about
Oh.
books, and I got very confused. What did you say?
If a book doesn't grip you in the first bit.
Well, I mean, like, I'll read a few chapters, but then I'll be like, it's the sitting down and picking up the book that I'm like, I can't be bothered to do that.
Millie's too hooked on your phone, aren't you?
Yeah. I do read on my phone, but,
No, she does do a lot of reading on her phone.
but I like physical books, I just can't bother to pick them up after.
And I suppose with a physical book, you've got to have a light on.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Whereas Millie likes to be in the dark with her phone.
Well, yeah, because light's just a bit of a waste.
And she shares with your sister, who'll moan if she doesn't want the light on in it. So I think that's number 6 finished. But what's a betting? I will find one after. Oh, now are they 6s or are they 5s up there?
Would you like me to come and check?
Are they 6s there, Millie?
5.
There.
Oh, okay. There's a 6 there and 2 6s there, but the rest are 5.
They're cool. See, I can't even see with a light pad sometimes. 6 there.
Yep.
Phantom one. 6. There's that one there as well.
Yep. I didn't even see that.
6 there. And 6 there. Yeah? Is that them all?
I think so.
See? And the
Right.
daughter's good eyes.
I'm going to get some ice cream from the freezer.
Oh yeah, Annie, that's not good. I got into because a detective one, and I think there's 1st degree, 2nd degree, 3rd degree, 4th degree, and 5th degree or something.
5th degree what?
Books that I were reading, detective one, something like that. And I couldn't get number 4 for ages. I didn't want to go on to number 5 until I'd read number 4. It was so frustrating. See, that's why I like going abroad, because you go abroad and you read, don't you? You just read, read, read and read. You go by the pool, by the beach and just read, 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 read and read. And you get so much done.
I found another one of Jessie's weird experiments.
What, in the freezer? I'm not surprised.
Hello, Bobby.
778.
Oh, look at this. I'm doing it on my own now.
I know you're doing well now. Just be careful you don't put too much pressure on it. Have you had your boot on at all today?
No, couldn't be bothered.
I know, but you need to be careful.
When I use the one crutch, I feel like an old lady.
Oh, Lord bless you. You're like your mum, do you? Like a little old lady with a stick.
I don't want to be a little old lady with a stick. Hello, Bubbles.
I did have a Kindle, Annie, but it didn't have a light on it. I got one of the really, really
Dim ones.
ones that came out originally. So, and it's quite hard,
Ow.
quite dark.
Oh no.
What? Oh, no way, Millie's just broke a nail. Catastrophe!
Where's the nail file?
I don't know.
Oh,
Is it in this pot? Is it back in the pot?
probably.
Oh, Millie's broken nail. Millie's broken nail, quick. There you go. Oh, dear.
Quite depressing though.
What is?
When
Breaking a
you break
nail?
a real nail.
Well, I haven't got much nails anyway, so we're on percentages now. I think. Am I right? Percentages? 778? Yeah. Give myself another little
I think
flutter
I
of the
can
old
fix
heart
it.
then. Do you? So they're popping by there.
It was only like the thick top bit. So.
Here's Tracy when she breaks the nails. Well, you saw the length of her nails. They're blinking huge.
Long.
Yeah. Very, very long. And very, very thick nails as well. She's
Well,
very
my
lucky.
thumbnails are quite thick. The rest are a bit thin.
They're not. They're thick compared to the average person. You're very lucky. You follow your nan with really good nails. I've got really thin, bloody weak nails that split easily.
Drink milk. Not that I drink milk, but
I can't drink a lot of milk though, gives me tummy ache.
it's gross, that's why.
I have milk and coffee, I always get tummy ache as well.
Eat ice cream.
I like a little bit of ice cream. Kirsty's got for her mum, because she's had her teeth out, vanilla with chocolate swirls in it.
Ice cream?
Yeah,
Oh,
that sounds so nice.
like wisdom teeth or...
Oh, with her teeth.
Why?
She had to because they've gone bad.
Ah.
Yeah, nasty, nasty, nasty. Poor woman. Really feel for her.
Hope they heal quickly.
Oh, do you hear that, Kirsty? Millie said she hopes your mum's teeth hurt.
Because I had
gum teeth.
some of my teeth out. It's not a nice experience.
No, you had to have 4 out, didn't you, for your braces? So she sympathises with your mum. Not very often, Millie, my 14-year-old, sympathises with people, so...
Ah.
I am tempted to look at the Paperlight one, Annie, as well, for a book. Because I'd like to read it. If I read at home, I usually read when I'm in bed.
That's the only time.
Yeah, but then the light isn't very good because you just want your bedside light on, which isn't bright enough for me to be able to read. So I was thinking them Kindle
and you have
lights.
to sit on like a certain angle for the light to
Yeah. So it'd be nice than Kindle light, and you can just look wherever you could. All right, Kirsty, thank you ever so much for dropping by, lovely. It does mean a lot. Really appreciate it. You go and enjoy your nap and tell your mum we're thinking of her and hope she feels better soon.
So go in.
Kirsty is, yeah.
Right.
Mill says bye, Kirsty.
My ankle snapped again today.
Did it?
Yes, it
Snap,
hurt
snap, snap.
quite a lot.
So Tracy, have you decided whether you're going to brave it and do a live for us? Or not? No? Maybe just a little live? Maybe just for an hour or so? You know? Getting bored of me and Annie having a go, you know, about doing a live, aren't you? See, we're good at nagging, aren't we, Annie? We've got degrees in nagging people, we have.
Who?
Nagging Tracy to do a live because I think she'd be damn good at it. She's got the gift of the gab. She's got a lovely personality. She's really bubbly.
She's not done one yet.
No, she's not done one yet. She has. She is. She's just such a lovely, lovely person. See, even he's on board saying you should do one. See? He knows that you'd be brilliant at it, and who knows you better than your hubby? So there you go. And if I can do one, because I'm as boring as they come, so do you know what I mean? I can't find things to talk about. I just talk a load of rubbish. Don't answer that, Millie, either. You sit there and you eat your ice cream. You know, but it does go quick, I got to admit. You come on, and I am nervous before I come on, I got to admit. And I think, oh gosh,
Oh, the water bottle was on the chair when Molly was curled up in it, and that's really good.
Exactly, Annie. She's saying sounds blinking. I don't edit. Do we? Me and Annie don't. What you see is what you get. And I don't even edit my blinking videos that I put online because I don't know how to really edit. Else I would, but I don't really know how to. Oh, I can smell that candle. It smells lovely. Yes, but that's what we like about lives, is that they see you for what you are. You can't hide, can you? So they either like you or you don't. You know, as I say, there's not much to me because what you see is what you get. You know, just a Welsh bird who's 51, mother of 3, disabled and loves to diamond paint and craft.
Oh, sorry.
You know, so, and you always pick interesting things to talk about on your whips. Because did think today, I was thinking, oh gosh, what am I going to talk about tonight? What can we talk about? What can we talk about? Shall I write a list? Shan't I? You know. But it just seems to go from one topic to another quite easily with you lot. You know, just go with the flow, and somebody comes in and says something or suggests something, and then you go off on a thing about that. Or I'll go off on a tangent and go and prattle on about something that's irrelevant or whatever. Have you, Trace? You write a list for you think. It is hard, isn't it, sometimes to think of what you're going to talk about. I have wrote a little list, right? Do you want to hear my list of what I was going to talk about? Talk about bloody boring. Honest to God. I tell you what, this is my life because I don't get to do much apart from the beach today.
What's the matter?
And that's because hubby had to go and see somebody on business down that way. Right, Jessie's got earache, so I was going to ask about home remedies. So there you go. What is everybody's home remedies? I mean, my mum used to swear by the old ways. So have you got any home remedies that you lot use? That you've had handed down to you off your relatives or... Eh?
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
What do you mean water's a home remedy that's been handed down? Where's that come from?
Drink water.
Oh, drink water because it's healthy.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought you meant that there was a home remedy handed down. And I thought, well, I hadn't handed that one down. I do nag you to drink water, but that's about it.
Or hot water bottle.
Yeah, I was saying about hot water bottle earlier. Nothing better than a hot water bottle. But what else? Any concoctions? My mum used to make her own what's it called? Cough medicines. My mum used to make as well. But I have to admit, they tasted. They didn't taste bad actually, from what I remember. And they used to work. If you had a chesty cough, it was no good if you had any other tickly cough. But if you had a chesty cough, they'd work. Oh, I've had perforated eardrums.
What a fact.
Well, your eardrums perforate with a drum that has a hole in it.
Oh, carry us that.
Yeah.
But
I
we have
didn't.
to have surgery.
Yeah, you. If it doesn't, I was lucky that mine were only small. But Tracy was saying she had to have hers repaired.
Yeah, carry us to have that.
My right one was very, 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 very tiny. But the left one had a hole in it. It did heal, but I noticed that the hearing isn't as good in that ear anymore. Yes, I tried. I thought I'd heard that one because I said to Jessie yesterday that I'd heard a remedy about olive oil on cotton wool bud, but she wouldn't let me put anything. She won't let me put anything anywhere near her ear. you can't even put your finger near her ear and she'll start crying. So I'm definitely doctors tomorrow. That's why she was so grumpy earlier. But yeah, my mum used to make cough medicine. Oh, and I know when I had the kids, cabbage leaves on your boobs. If you've got sore boobs, put cabbage leaves on it. And I thought my mum had gone demented when she said that. But when I had mastitis, I was desperate. I didn't care, you know, whatever. And I did try that, and I got to admit, I don't know what's in it, but it did help.
Who in the world thought
I know.
of doing that?
I know. I did wonder who would come up with the idea of sticking cabbage leaves down on your boobs. But it did work. It did help massively with my mastitis, I tell you. Is that what it did? That's how you say it, isn't it?
No.
I know. But yeah, that's another thing that amazes me. How do these ideas come up with? You know.
Trial and error.
I know, but cabbage leaves on your boobs. I mean, that's a bit out there, isn't it? Oh, she's such a sweetie.
So cute.
Annie, you might have had some recipes. Old-fashioned home remedies. Oh. Right.
Yeah, one.
Okay. You feel better? Yeah.
Can I take this out?
Yeah, you can take that out now. Did you put some deodorant on?
Not yet. Ah, it hurts now.
We'll leave it in for a while then. Oh, Annie, that's not very nice, is it?
No, it's
Oh, bless her. That can't have been nice. Especially, you know. Ooh.
Do you know what my Mother Knows Best book is?
Yes, in the front room, underneath, Joshua's got some A4 files in there.
Where?
In the front room on the box, underneath Joshua's school files.
Oh.
You took them out of his rucksack yesterday, was it? Why did they say she wouldn't be able to fly abroad, Annie, because of that? Jess,
Sorry, I didn't mean
it's okay.
to. Sorry.
That's all right. Push the door, 2 mils. Sorry, Jessie just turned the light off by accident. Lil, it's okay, baby girl. The cheeky sod, Annie. Oh. That's an awful thing to say to somebody, isn't it? Oh, you've got one, so you use that and be grateful. That's not the point, is it? You've got 2 ears and you want to be able to hear out of both of them. That's an awful thing to have said. Some people just shouldn't be doctors, should they? Oop a daisy. Get in there. Yeah, no compassion, is there? Yeah, right up there, Annie. I'm with you on that one. With you on that one. Yeah, definitely be livid over that, because there's no need for that at all. Because she would have been in the right state anyway. awful, absolutely awful.
What is?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Ow, ow, ow.
What, you back?
My foot.
I think you're falling apart, Millie.
Yeah. Gotta go from the bottom floor to the top floor again tomorrow.
That'll be alright as long as it don't break down.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
You're
The other one's already broken.
You're welcome. Full of cheery thought I am. You know me.
If it breaks, I'm never going in that lift again.
That's alright. They're not going to let you walk up the stairs, are they, with your crutches? So, they're moving the lessons downstairs again for you, aren't they?
Well, like, middle floor.
Middle floor.
So that's like the art block.
There you go then. If you're wondering what Millie's doing, she's stuffing her face with mint chocolate ice cream, is her?
Yeah.
She's the only one that really likes that one, aren't you?
Mhm.
Right, that's all that one.
Cold mine.
Oh, that's the other thing I was going to ask you lot. What do you record on? Do you record on your phones, a webcam?
Camera.
Yeah,
Oh,
camera.
yeah, for camera.
Where's my little white tray? Well, I've been using my phone, haven't I?
I don't think you can, what, like live? I don't know if you can go live for your camera.
No, you'd have to hook it up to your thing, but I'm thinking of a webcam or
Webcam probably, or phone.
phones or one of those, I don't know, video cameras. You hook it up to your computer. I don't know. The same way, or yeah, I don't know. I don't know how other ways you can use. Can you use a video camera and hook it up to your computer to go live? I don't know. Would it be the same principle as a webcam? Because I'm thinking, do I keep going on my phone? I've had to put my phone on a charger because it just seems my battery seems to go down really quick. So I put it on charge as well, though it's still going down. Does your webcam, can you move it around at different angles, Annie, or is it fixed to your computer? Is it one of those ones that you can move around? Sorry to sound really thick like, but you know, as they say, no question is a stupid question unless it comes out of my mouth usually. So what do you film on then, Tracy? Do you film on your phone? Two. Because it's hard to know what to do for the best, isn't it? Does your battery go down on your phone, Tracy, when you use your mobile? Mine seems to go down really quickly. Well, not quickly, but you know, if it's on 100% when I start a live, within 2 hours, it's gone down to about 10%. Wouldn't get much more than that.
That's quite good, to be fair.
Oh right, so it's a movable one. Let's have a look what mine's got on now. It's on 63. It was on 100% when we started, and it's on charge as well. So there we go. Do you stick the table leg in a pot then, Annie? And then just, I know she says she's got it, Annie says she has it on her old table leg and she can place it wherever she needs to, so as long as the cable reaches from the webcam to the doodah. Yeah, well that's what things with mine, whether it's going to cut out or not. That's what I was thinking, whether to invest in a webcam. Oh, I found that glue. Oh no, it's not the same one. 25 quid, that's not bad. I did get Joshua one, I must ask him. I think his was about £25, but well, he just gave me the link. Why am I going to put them back in the menu? to get his one. So it goes from a USB cable, right, and then it goes from that into the computer, and then you go on YouTube and then do the live off the YouTube page on your computer, like you, yeah, Annie. Sorry to be your thickie-o. Thickie-o. So you don't ask, you don't know. Because I am not technically minded at all. I'm just surprised that I've actually got the camera to not to do the, you know, the little bit in the middle this week, like I did last week. So I thought, right, I'm going to ask you lot, what do you use? Because if I do something technical, it's usually by accident. Oh, I'm going to write that down on a piece of paper. A Logitech. Was that on Amazon? Annie, being nosy. Well, that's what I like, Annie. Nice and simple. Click on the camera and off to go. Tracy, yes, I'm very much like that. You know when they give you your phone for the first time or anything like that, and they say, right, it's really easy, put your SIM in, start it up, just follow each step and it'll be easy peasy. Guarantee something always goes wrong. Me and Grant are about the same though on that though. He's about the same as me. Like we say, if something can go wrong with these things, guarantee it'll happen to us.
Bad technology.
Yeah. So even Millie knows what I'm on about without Anastasia. Is that technology?
Yeah, because computers hate me.
Yeah, you don't have much luck with computers, do you?
Especially in school.
Jessie is a whiz.
All goes wrong.
Yeah, Jessie just gets on and I just shout to her now, or Joshua, and say, can you do this, can you do that? And they look at me as if to say, really, Mum, you don't know how to do that? No, I don't. We didn't have computers in my day. Oh, I will do then, Annie. I'll have a look round and make sure. Did you pay £25 for that one? Well, roughly that one. So if I look roughly about that price. I don't know if that was me pinging or you, Millie.
It wasn't the nice nothing mixed.
As I do need, because it does make me wonder. Because you're not going to be worrying. Is it going to cut out on me or not?
Ow.
What'd you do?
I moved.
And you hurt your back?
Yeah.
Lily's twinged the bottom of her back yesterday. Lily's off again. Lily Lou!
Now I'm a bit of a cripple. Oh, no, Mum.
Yeah, you are. Bad feet, bad bones,
Bad neck.
bad spine, bad shoulder blades,
Bad chest.
bad chest. Apart from that, you're fine, isn't you, Bab?
Huh?
So apart from that, you're fine.
Yeah,
Yay. Sorted, see? Tough like a mama.
she is like this. On a carpet.
Aww.
Showing this.
I'll definitely look out for them, Nanny. I like things that are easy to use. I do. Simple. Straightforward. You know. Have any of you joined Mrs. Crochet? Mrs. Crochet. What's the what the X is full name on you bugged me now. Crafting with Mrs. Crochet and Coffee and Rachel. Oh, what's Rachel's surname? Rachel Ray, is it? Yeah, Rachel Ray's Facebook page. That's it, Crafting with Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. Thank you, Tracy Ray. Are you on that one as well? Any of you on there? Because I love that page. Because I put my live on there. They've got a thing where you can fill in this thing with if you're going live or not. And she sent me the link, bless her, and she sent me a video of how to do it. Because she said, do you want a video on how to do it? I said, yes, please, because I don't know how to do it. Bless her, she sent me a little video on how to do on this chart thing. So I went on there and I cooked it up completely. So I can on my phone. So I thought, right, I can never go on the laptop. Cooked it up even more. So then I had to message her and say, I don't know what I'm doing. She said, oh, you're all right. Have another go. So I had another go, and I couldn't get my name to fit in. But she said what I did was all right in the end.
What were you trying to do?
I'll put my live on this live announcement form so people in that group can see who's live in the week. I just thought it might be. But yeah, it's a nice page that as people put all their diamond paintings up that they're doing and their whips. Yeah, both of them have YouTube channels, don't they, Trace? Well, usually this when me and Tracy are on them together. They're quite funny. Rachel's got such a lovely voice. Real soothing and send you to sleep voice. She's real soothing voice. She's American but lives in Ireland. And have you noticed, Tracy, the Irish twang's coming out in her accent now? I noticed as well. She's got a bit of a twang coming. Even Grant said the other day, he said, oh, I can hear a bit of Irish twang there. Yeah, Rachel is in Ireland, Annie, and that's who I got that. Where's it gone? That pen off. Oh, where are we? There. She's the one that's selling those pens. You right? Going for a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Just hubby's woken up. Hey?
I'll let it go cold. Did you just have a medicine?
Yes, we had a right kerfuffle. I'll tell you about it after.
Oh, look who's gotten it. It's a dog.
Lily's up as well. Yeah, Rachel Ray, she has got a lovely voice.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, you were soaking wet. She's been in
Yeah.
the garden.
Crafting with Mrs. Crochet and Coffee Annie. Yeah, she's good as well. She just tells you as it is. She doesn't bullshit you about anything. If something's crap, she'll tell you it is. Which I like, you know, she doesn't... well, if you watch her videos, you'll see. But yeah, she just tells you as it is. She's got long brown hair on it. I think she's smiling in it. She's got 1,000 something odd subscribers. That helps. Honey, I don't know if that helps any or not. No, Rachel's white. Yeah. She looks real sweet looking. As my mum used to say, butter wouldn't melt look. Very pretty young lady. She's just got a lovely looking nature about her. Well done. You'll love her, Manny. Because, you know, you like a lot of what I like. We're sub to a lot of the same people across the board. Oh, no, a bit cockeyed. She is sweet, Tracy. She's lovely, isn't she? And she is so helpful. Well, they both are, to be truthful.
I got drama this week.
I can't be putting them on straight. Got them both. Well done, Annie. On the ball tonight.
No. Got drama this week.
Have you? Lily's got drama. She's not keen on drama. She's keen on causing drama, aren't you? But not actually doing drama. And she's very good at drama. Her drama teacher's very impressed with her. But Millie's very shy, aren't you, Mill?
I just don't like it.
She doesn't like being up in front of people, do you?
I think it's such a hassle. I'd rather learn the I don't have to actually be forced to get up and do something part of it,
I know, Tracy, don't they are? Yes, I've got Laura Law. I watch her lives as well. Have you been on her? I must have not been on the same time as you then, Annie, if you've been on her lives. Mind you, haven't been on the last few. I've been able to catch them.
What Babs wasn't up there?
Trouble is, with the time difference, it's hard sometimes to get on the American ones. Unless they do an afternoon one.
Especially if they're on the east
Is that?
coast, because some people that I'm subscribed to, when they upload at 3 p.m. in the afternoon West Coast, because it's Pacific Standard Time. They upload at 3 p.m. for them, which is 11 for us, and I'm like, so I have to watch it.
Oh, is she? Annie, I'll have to look on that. Well, I think I wrote it down somewhere. Right, American time zones. Eastern is 5 hours behind us. Central is 6 hours behind us. Mountain is 7 hours behind us, and Pacific is 8 hours behind us. Because who told us last week that? Told us that last week, didn't they?
Me.
No, somebody came on the line last week. Was it Cindy B that told me the difference in times? I think. Hi Nan, how are you? Welcome. Nice to see you. I had it written down, Tracy. I copied it from last week. I should have just said I got really good memory, shouldn't I? And lied. And I'd look really brainy then, but I'm not. I wrote it down so I wouldn't so I'd remember. Sorry, I was just reading the comments. Yeah, I should have lied, shouldn't I, Tracy? I'd have looked really bright then. I'd have gone top class. I'd have got an apple off the teacher for being a good girl.
Did you actually get given an apple?
No, did I yell? I was always at the back of the class for being thick.
No, but did they actually give out apples?
Yeah, we used to get an apple at break times.
What if he was good?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Teacher just liked to make out who was good and who was bad, or who was thick, I should say. I usually was in the thick pile. But I didn't like the apples anyway, they were sour.
I don't like apples that much.
Oh, I like apples, especially if it's Pink Lady. Woohoo, yes please.
I don't like, the way I eat apples.
Hello Nan, where are you from? Are you American, Canadian, Australian or British or
Anywhere else?
anywhere in between, as we say? Nice to see you. Chicago. See, I've just read out all of that time different zones in America, but I'm absolutely pathetic at geography, so...
Chicago is...
So how many hours is Chicago behind us? We're at 5 to 10-ish
I'm
now
going to guess 6.
at night. So what are you over there? Ooh, Tracy was a prefect. Ooh, did you have a badge as well, Tracy? I bet you had one of those badges, didn't you? With the P on it for prefect.
I got it.
Bet Tracy was prefect. I want to say perfect, but it's prefect, isn't it? Oh, you had the girl tie. Oh, look, we've got somebody on here that's a troll. Tracy, if I click on yours, can you get... I don't know. How do I get rid of them? Oh, hang on. Tracy, can you get rid of him? I don't know how to do it. 5 p.m. there. So what's that? Yeah, 5 hours behind then.
Central Daylight
Thanks,
Time.
lovely. Have I done it or not? It says you're a moderator. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Well, that's my first one. Hey, we must have made it, girls. Yay. Whoop, 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 whoop. We've got our first one. Our first little troll. Got nothing better to do. Do you know that sort of, that you would have frightened me a long time ago, but now I just think, if I'd done that on the first live, I'd probably, yeah, myself. But now I know that I can click on one of you ladies and you can block them for me if I can't do it quick enough. But yeah, what a life, going round and trolling people. How sad. Just makes me laugh now because I just think they must have such a sad life, just want to sit there and troll people. It's a good name for them though, isn't it? A troll. 3 tens. Oh, I don't want to do 3 tens. No, I don't want to do 3 tens.
That's black.
Yeah, that's blacks. Even Mealy knows they're black. I don't want to do blacks. Don't want to do blacks.
Why?
Because they're absolutely cracked, the black ones in these. 168.
Gonna have to do them eventually.
Yeah, I don't mind being a DB troll. No, definitely not. I am a celebrity now, and I got my first troll. They are idiots, Tracy. Good job you can laugh it off, innit? Honest to God. The thing is, it could really, really put some people off, and they'd be something that they'd be really good at, really enjoy. I mean, if somebody like me doesn't go out much, doesn't do much. Hiya, Rachel. I've just been plugging you and your DP pens. Annie, this is Rachel. She just come on now. I'm just saying, Rachel, I just had my first troll. Just been plugging your pens for you. I hear you got an Etsy store now, haven't you, Rachel? I haven't had a look yet, though. I shall have to go over and have another look. Cause have you got more colours of these pens now, I noticed? I might have to go and have another look. Because that's the one that I... Oops, sorry, I just knocked your fly in. That's the one I've got using. Been in between. Yeah, Annie's just been over to this Rosy Posy Crafts to sub you. Because me and Tracy were plugging you, saying how lovely you were and what a lovely voice you got. Very sweet lady. Oh, shoot, to move my table flying. Ooh, are you getting different colours in though, Rachel? Or are you just sticking to the same colours? When they do come in, like, I mean, not, you know, not that, but when you get the shipment in. Annie doesn't do Facebook, so she hasn't seen you on there. So that's why we plugged you on YouTube. You as Rachel Ray on Etsy as well. Oh, are you getting new styles? Oh, Milshy's getting some new style.
What?
Rachel's getting some new styles of these in. Oh, how long do you think before you'll get them though? A couple of weeks, I suppose. Yeah, you are on Facebook, but you're not on there very often now, are you, Annie? I was going to say, yeah, I am sub to you, but you're not on there an awful lot. Oh, yeah, that's why I love this stylus type, because I can just lean over and knock the computer with it and it works a treat. Or don't use it so much on my phone, but I do if it goes off. But if I'm on YouTube or want to change page or whatever, I do use the stylus bit of it a lot. It is one of the most handiest pens I've got. I know I got the one hubby made me, but so I go between the two.
Didn't you break the one Dad made you?
I did break the one Daddy made me, but he fixed it for me yesterday. So, but he has told me that if I break it again, he won't be able to fix it another time now. So I was a bit heavy-handed with it.
You'll just make a new one.
I love the pen. I love my pen. And I love the colours as well. The girls were so happy with theirs. Yeah, Mel. They were dead made up when I showed them mine first. And they were like, yeah, I suppose we got one. And then I showed them that I'd got them one each as well. So they were dead made up. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze then. At least the wind's died down a bit here. Was the sea rough by you, Rachel? I bet it was today because it was rough here. And I went to the seaside at Aber today, which is just across the water, as they say. Ah, thank you. And I'm going to sound thick, but I always press the like buttons, but I don't know what it does. Does that help your channel, or is it a...
Like button?
Yeah.
On what? Comments?
Yeah, on your YouTube page.
On the comment?
No, you know you've got thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah.
Do the thumbs up.
Like is good, I think.
Yeah, I know it means good, but is it there for a purpose? Mind you, I don't understand the thumbs down one. I can't see the purpose of that.
Yeah, I don't get why that's there.
And why people want to press the thumbs down. If you don't like somebody, don't watch them. Why would you press the thumbs down? I remember once I pressed it, but went to press the thumbs up, and by accident I pressed the thumbs up. I was mortified, absolutely mortified. I did text, well, lucky it was somebody, and I texted straight away and said, I'm really sorry. I said, I took it from there, but I didn't know if it came up on their page. But I felt awful. But these people go round. I've noticed on a lot of people's channels lately, they're getting a lot of thumbs down, and I wonder if people purposely go round.
Don't know why though, it doesn't actually do anything.
Oh, is that what it does? Thank you, Rachel. Thank you.
What does it do?
It helps people in the look. Put my teeth back in. Liking the video helps it reach more people in the algorithms.
What does not liking it then do? Like disliking it? Right, Mum, listen to this. This is from what Evie recorded.
That sounds heavy. I just don't understand the thumbs down. I've always been brought up, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
That's from Winnie the Pooh, I think.
That's an old saying. Why would you purposely want to go out and hurt somebody's feelings? I just don't get it.
I'm gonna go upstairs now.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, Rachel, when you put it like that. I don't think it would bother me now. When I started my channel in the beginning, I think it would have. But now I just think they must be little idiots that've got nothing better to do. You know, either that or they're jealous that you're actually doing something. And people have taken the time out of their day to watch you. You know, because it is a big thing when somebody stops by and watches your video and then takes the time to comment or like or whatever. I mean, it's lovely. Puts a smile on your face.
Am I going now?
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean to wait that. I mean, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah.
Because my knee hurts.
Yeah.
Ow!
I just... Oh, Millie's just banged her knee. Was it your knee?
I hurt my back again.
Oh, her back's just gone again. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't get people mean. Just don't get it at all.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, my little girl.
Hello.
All right, baby.
Come on, Tommy.
Right then.
This way. Bye bye.
Millie shouting bye. She's off up to bed. She's got school tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's got to be waters off her duck back and all that, isn't it? Rachel shouts good night, Mel. Shouting good night down the stairs, bless her. Yes. Girls shout good night, Mel. Gone up, isn't she? Trying to feel if any popping. It feels a bit rough there, look.
If I have more medicine at like, what time is it now?
You can have some more just after 10.
What time is it now?
10:30 will be.
What time is it now?
10:10.
So it's just after 10. Anyway, if I have some at 12, well, when would I be allowed any next?
Morning. You've got one more dose left now tonight.
Or should I wait?
Do you want to wait till I come up to bed and then...
Because, like, I don't want to be like I was this morning, waiting till 9 o'clock to have medicine. I was in agony on the sofa.
You had it at 7:30.
No, I didn't have
Quarter
it.
to 8, sorry.
I had it at 8:30.
No, quarter to
No,
8.
8. I had it
Quarter
at
to
8.
Dad said 7:45.
Oh, sorry. Well, you've done so much of it. Oh, it's in time as well.
I think you're right, Rachel. We definitely should be supporting each other. Yeah, somebody's got taken the time to have a go at making a video, putting it up and whatever. And as I say, watch it. If you like it, great. Carry on watching. If you don't like them, don't watch that person. Find somebody else to watch that you like. You know. And I mean, you got some people you like most of their videos, and there might be the odd video you think, oh no, that's not me. But don't need to be mean about it. Because I'd still watch them because I think we're supporting them. They've gone out there, you know, taken the time and energy out their day to do it. And I don't think it hurts to give a little bit of support and a little bit of encouragement. Like Tracy on here. DP and Crass needs a bit of encouragement. You know. And you, Tracy, you need all the encouragement you can get to come and do a live for us. I've forgotten what number I'm doing. An F. Ooh, I had a mental gloss then.
coming good, isn't it?
It is starting to look good now, isn't it? Even though it's popping like mad. Exactly, Tracy. Just to show how much we love doing what we're doing, and also to show people that have never done a craft that it's open to anybody and everybody. You know, that's what I love about diamond painting, because it is absolutely anybody can do it, can't they, Jess?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are, you can all do it, no matter who you are.
Yeah.
Or what age you are either, which is nice. You're young and old and in between. Right, oh gosh, didn't realise the time. I'm going to have to go, ladies, because I've got to go and put my little ones to bed.
It's fine. I'll go up now. Stay on if you want.
If that's all right. I didn't realise what the time was. Annie, I will definitely be along tomorrow night to see yours. And Rachel, if you're on again in the week, I will be on to yours. Tracy, if you decide. And you, Nan, thank you for popping. Thank you all ever so much for popping in. It's been really nice that I had a few more tonight
Thank you.
coming in and having a chat with us all. It's been really, really enjoyable. Thank you all. Love you all. Take care.
Take care.
And see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.